Um, Look, you guys, we did a little event at the show, and
Mhm.
obviously, I'm going to release a little video about that. And that was about a product that you have announced, which is called the Q2-100, the Q2-100, and I think it's a little gem. Want to tell a little bit about it because I think it's a cool thing, and I haven't seen one that I like better than yours.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we had a lot of different products in our portfolio, but we never had this specific size, and this is a true 24 by 36 flatbed printer.
Right.
It's something that's new to us, not necessarily new to the market, but so we launched it at Printing United. It's got Ricoh GH2220 print heads in it. It's an amazing little flatbed printer for 40 grand that customers can get into, be able to print on promotional products, signage, anything 8 inches thick or less, and be able to print directly to the surface of it.
Ooh,
And then,
8 inch thick.
yes, sir, eight
That's
inches.
a that's a pretty remarkable head height. Very few machines can go 8 inches.
Yeah, it's great. It gives us a little bit more robustness when it comes to product versatility. And then there's some other things that are features that some products have, not all. We have a rotary attachment, but we also have a camera system that is an option as
Okay.
well to be able to find your material. Kind of helps with the jigs. If you don't want to have a bunch of jigs, you can put your material on the bed, and the camera system will actually find it for you.
Oh, that's very nice. So it sounds like, at least when I looked at it at the show, what it looked to me is like you took all the knowledge and technology you have from your higher end flatbeds, from the Dynasty all the way down to the Q6, and said, hey, we can just keep all that, but then apply it to a smaller frame and footprint.
Absolutely. Yeah, we took everything that we have from the ease of use and versatility to the scalability and upgradability of the products that we already had, and we just kind of just like shrunk it, and we just made it into a tiny 24 by 36 printer. So everything that you are used to with the CET flatbed printers, we have basically kind of already put that into this guy.
Okay. A couple things of note we covered. Obviously, the head height is pretty remarkable. I love the Ricoh heads that you have on it. Those are both proven and bulletproof.
Yeah.
Sometimes people come to me and say, "Hey, what do you like in a flatbed?" I say, one of the things I like, you have usually two headsets you see on the market. You see Ricoh, and the older ones you see a Ricoh Gen 5.
Mhm.
You guys are using Gen 6, and then you have the Kyocera's, which are a, you know, wider, faster, tier up, quite a bit more expensive. You guys specialize in both
That is
the
correct. Yeah.
Ricoh and the Kyocera's.
We offer both print heads in our flatbed printers, which is really nice. It's a nice option for customers because the three things customers are always looking for, they're looking for price, quality, and speed. And if you can meet all three of those demands, then you're obviously going to have a happy customer. And depending upon budget and throughput capabilities that the customer needs, then we can kind of tailor it based off of Ricoh or Kyocera for them.
Okay, cool. Well, these have the Ricos, which I like a lot. There's a lot to say about them, and it's all good. They're everyone knows them. They're reliable. They're proven. They're durable. It's just a great, consistent print head that gives you excellent high quality and does so with a beautiful, gradient variable drop, and I like it a lot. Good
Yeah,
product.
yeah, this the ones that we put in this machine have a 2.5 peak liter droplet size, so very
Oh, really?
tiny. Yeah,
Cool.
like, I don't even think I mean, I would never know from 2.5 to
Yeah, you're even
6.
lower than the 5. That's great.
Yeah, so it's something that is very, very minuscule amount of droplets of ink for a very high quality print, that can come off of it, so
Okay, great. Um, I read somewhere in the literature that you guys have bundled this with Flexi. Is that the case?
that is the case. So we partnered with Flexi on this machine specifically because there's a few different reasons behind it. But one was the workflow capability, meaning that we wanted our customers to be able to have a true workflow from design to print. And nobody, I mean, there's a few out there, but Flexi does it very, very well from being able to create my image to then set it up and then be able to print it. And so that was one of the reasons. The other reasoning behind it was textured and braille printing to be able to have all of
Oh,
that
good. I'm glad you
capabilities.
brought that up because 88 Braille was on my list, and I know Flexi handles that well.
Yeah, so that was another reasoning behind it too, is to be able to package everything in together with that because that is obviously a big thing for customers, and they've made it very, very easy to be able to just kind of plug and play.
Yeah, good. Because I think this size and this footprint doing ADA Braille signage and layering signage, real custom stuff, it would be certainly one of the things people would really want to do.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And so you have the ability for that. We do offer it with Onyx, but it's going to be packaged with Flexi for now, just because it's going to be
Okay.
an awesome deal that they've worked out with us.